Everything. So if you don't read labels, and if it doesn't say gluten-free in every single thing you do, it has gluten. Because they use gluten as a preservative. Gluten is used to be in all the bread, in all the flours. And they have genetically modified that. And that's why the gluten is becoming very powerful. That's why when you use gluten food, it lasts forever. Gluten is a protein, and it's a protein that we don't have enzymes to digest. That's the only reason we have issues. We don't have the proper enzyme to digest that particular protein. So when we have that protein in our body, it causes toxins. It's like an obnoxious person in that room. And that obnoxious person is staying with me continuously, and I just don't know how to get away from it. And it really gonna cause damage. It's gonna keep hitting me, that eventually I'm gonna break down. And that's what happens to the cells in the gut lining. So where is gluten is everywhere. So read your labels. Reading label protects you from everything. So that's one thing. Second is there is gluten substitutes, okay? So you can get flour that is gluten-free. What is it? Almond flour is gluten-free. Okay, people think rye is not gluten. Rice food has also gluten in it. Rice flour has no gluten. So you really need to know a lot of nut flour has no gluten. So you really need to understand what you're eating and how that is causing problems. Also, you need to realize that nightshade plants or vegetables like tomatoes and eggplants and bell peppers, they have gluten-like substances that really can cause the same autoimmune diseases. So you really need to stay away from these, and a lot of beans and all that may have those as well. So you really need to be very, very careful of what you're eating, okay?
So let's